Welcome once again to the world of survival horror. This is the Resident Evil remake and all that jazz. So we're gonna play as Chris this time. I don't really like Chris in this game. We're gonna play it on very easy. A new costume has been unlocked. Jill. Yeah, there's that one Jill costume everyone loves. So there's three costumes in this one. There was two in the original one. The BSA fought. That was obviously because of the fact that you know obviously they couldn't have Resident Evil 5 Jill and Resident Evil. Anyway, we're gonna take Chris. Wonder, should I put the beginning on again since I did it the first time with the Jill? I should probably do it anyway. Anyway, I'll talk more after the credits of this thing. Not credits. This after the intro.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone, situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we are searching for the helicopter of our compatriots, Bravo Team, who disappeared during the middle of their mission.
Haven't found it yet?
No, not yet, Brad. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. The Bravo Team was sent in to investigate, but we lost contact.
Look, Chris.
Bravo Team's helicopter was a derelict. Save for the remaining body of Kevin. We continued our search for the other members, and it turned into a nightmare.
Exact same interest.
Chris, this way! Damn it! Make for that mansion!
There's only 3 STARS members left now. Captain Wesker, Jill, and myself. We don't know where Barry is.
There are only 3 STARS members left now. Captain Wesker, Jill, and myself. We don't know where Barry is.
Is everyone all right?
Barry. Where's Barry?
He's...
No. What was that?
I'll go and check it out.
All right. Jill and I will stay and secure this area.
Chris? Take care.
Yeah.
So it begins. Normally, Chris would start with a knife, but because of the fact I have the infinite handgun, I start with the infinite handgun instead. Everything is harder for Chris. Absolutely more difficult. He has less space, fewer guns he can pick up as they get in the game. Everything is harder for him. I think I've only played the Chris version maybe 4 times in my entire life, including the original version. I'm not a big fan of the Chris version. Maybe more. I probably played it like 6 or 7. I don't know. I never counted. I played Jill several billion more times than this.
Wesker? Jill? Where did they go?
It was a handgun. Obviously, if you didn't, you just pick up that gun. If I was playing without the infinite handgun, I would just pick up that gun, and that's basically where the game would start. Everything is harder with this. Everything. Like, Jill has everything going for her. Chris has nothing. There's only 2 things for Chris that's actually better than Jill. And that's Chris has more HP or something like that. He can get hit, takes less damage or something. I don't know how the HP in this game works, but he has more. He can take less damage. Take more damage from him without dying. So I've heard that he has some sort of gun thing, and he's good with the gun. I don't know. I don't honestly care. You get a lot of ink ribbon very easy. He can only hold 6 things. That's very bad. One of the best weapons in the game is unavailable to Chris. What am I talking about? I'm talking about the grenade launcher. Chris can't get it. You'd think he'd get a replacement gun, but no, he doesn't get any replacement gun for that. Well, he kind of does, but I don't really count it. Same rules follow. Not 1, 2. Did I kill him? Darn it. Darn it. I didn't mean to kill him. That was not a good thing to do that. Don't kill zombies. You try not to. This version. Not until you have the ability to burn. What the heck is that? Who gets the knives, the daggers? All that. So, another question you might be asking, why am I playing it on very easy instead of normal? I could play it on normal as Chris. I could easily do that. No real difference between... There's a big difference between the enemy and that, but no real difference. I could beat the game. Because of the infinite handgun, I could beat it on normal with it. Don't want to. Big problem with... If you beat it on normal as both characters, it unlocks this weird mode in the game that whenever you play, you will get a zombie that's basically Forrest. Zombie later in the game. And for the rest of the file you have that save, Every time you start a game in the mansion area, Forrest will come after you. When I say he'll come after you, he'll go from room to room. You can't shoot him. You can't attack him. He has a bomb attached to him. It makes it more annoying, and there's nothing to it, really. You don't really need it. Right? So there's no point in beating Chris on normal. Takes over the entire save file. It takes over the normal. If it was just another mode, fine. I don't care. But it doesn't. It's not another mode. It's a regular game. I just don't like that. I tried it. It's just annoying. You can't shoot him because he blows up instantly. You can't run away from him. You can barely run away from him. It's fast. Kind of like a medium speed. He's not quite Crimson Head. He's not quite. A little bit faster than the zombie, but not quite Crimson. He'll go from room to room. Annoying, really. But yeah, the same layout's kind of the same. The layout's kind of the same. There's only slight differences. Remember the shotgun from Jill's version? There, but no Barry to save me from it. As you can imagine, without Barry, you can't get the shotgun just yet. Which is really, really bad. This is the dagger. We'll take that dagger. Also, doesn't have the lockpick. He has the lighter. So small doors that need lockpicks are actually a lot more difficult to get in his version. Door here, it's locked. An old-fashioned, it's a lockpick for it. So happens that one of the lockpicks is in this room. Yeah, you gotta fight him. Chris's version, you have to fight that guy. And you have to because you need the old key. So you have to come in this room. As Jill, you didn't have to. But in Chris's, you have to. You have to fight that zombie. You have to do a lot more Chris. He can't get the grenade launcher. You get a flamethrower, but the difference between a flamethrower and a grenade launcher. In this game, anyway. The big difference is you can only use the flamethrower for 2 rooms. 2 rooms. You can't get any more extra ammo. I don't have the shotgun. I've had the shotgun for a long time. I have to rely on the handgun. Very long time. But I don't really have to go to the... Yeah, I do. I don't want to go... There's rooms I don't want to go to, but I actually have to go to pretty much every room as Chris. You need small... One inside the... Okay. Not gonna chill away for a long time. I have to hold that key. Remember that from last time. On there is another small key. Small key on there? Old key. The original, there were small keys. I want the handgun back. That whole burning zombies thing. I mean, I guess at Chris's, you don't have to go in that room to get the thing and just start burning them as soon as you get over here, but you only have to. I mean, only the first section really has the enemies to burn. After the first section, you don't really have to burn zombies anymore. There's only like 2 in the entire. 2. Now, let's see. Zombies in the guardhouse. Only 2 of them are really available to burn. So the guardhouse is pretty much useless. No zombies out here. I'm gonna put it on easy, but no real difference. There's no difference between easy and very easy. The same amount of enemies are in easy and easy. Very easy is just know the difference because there was no very easy in the original. Yeah, the original game version, the original was very easy, and all the bullets were doubled. They were the enemies were easy to kill. But in this one, I don't really know the difference between easy and very easy. I don't think there is a difference in this one. All keys. We have the whistle. A time. There's some small things. Short. All in all, it's not a shotgun, so. Oh god. Got a back attack on it. I could just kind of shrug it off. I mean, it's a combination of being very easy and. Burn him. You have no shotgun. Over because in the old version you really don't need the blue gem at all. First, you pretty much need it because you need both. Only gun. I have to go to the kitchen to get another. I'll key it because I need one for this room. Yeah, we use the old key here. Did he die? He died. I killed him one hit, one shot, off screen, off one shot. There's that zombie. I do not know if that zombie ever wakes up or not. I've always burned him. I don't know if he ever wakes up. You need 2. You need 3 of them for the most important rooms in the game. This is one of the few things that is better for Chris than Jim. The hand grenade. Don't throw the hand grenade now. It's a defensive weapon. It's better than the stun gun. I think you need a small key. You know, thought you did. I think in the original. I mean, it's only for ink ribbon, so it probably doesn't. Okay. I might as well burn him. You're wondering, I have to use the shotgun to get the other shot. The actual shotgun. I don't like the crisp. Not bad. It's not horrible. It's it's playable. But there's just why didn't they like something for a little bit? Going for him except that grenade. Other dog. You know what? We don't really ever have to come back in this room. Well, who are you, dog? We're not going to see you anymore. I wonder. I've never actually not killed the dog there. I wonder how that works, since when you come back to the mansion, the hunters will be out. Does the dog get replaced by the hunters, or... Because I don't think I've ever seen enemies in the same area. Like, you'll see a zombie or you'll see a dog, but you'll never see a zombie and a spider in the same room. I'm guessing the dog just is out of the game. You won't see it anymore. What do I do about this guy over here? Real. Do I have any... I don't have burners. We're going back to the burners first. Was that door unlocked, or did I use a smoke? More burning. Door. Get in that room. There we go. One of those items is a gun. All the rest of it is key items I have to bring with me. Now you're probably saying, well, Leon in Resident Evil 2 is basically the same thing. Leon had 6. He is a difference between Chris and Leon. There's a big difference. There's several differences. Chris and Leon could actually get more spaces. Never fought this guy in the duel version. Burned him. Gotta burn him this time or he's gonna become a prince. But yeah, Leon can get more spaces. Leon's secondary character is useful. Did that kill him one shot with a handgun? I shot him 2 times with a handgun. As for getting back up, he'll do that every time. He'll get back up. Try to go in that door. Even if he has no head, he'll get back up. More of a scare. I don't know if he can actually attack you, though. Like I was saying. Leon gets more space. His secondary character, actually useful. Actually more useful than Claire's secondary character. The biggest difference is they actually have different guns. Not really different guns. Whereas Claire gets like weird guns towards the end. Leon upgrades his gun. Upgrades the shotgun and the Magnum to be probably the most powerful Magnum and shotgun in the series. Shotgun's literally able to blow zombies in half. How many shotguns in the series have been able to blow enemies in half? Not too many. Not too many at all. Biggest difference between Leon is better all around. Compared to Chris, Leon's better than Chris all around. Oh, see the dogs out there. The dog that's out there. Burn you. Burn in time. I got burned. This is the last of it. Yep, that's the last of the one left in my bottle. Yep. Or an easy and very easy. There's 5 each. I don't remember. It can only be 3 in hard. You can only 3 times. Whereas he's very easy. You know, 5 times and 4. Oh, there's a grenade. I actually used my grenade. I was going to use the grenade. I haven't killed him one. I think, for the sake of not wanting to burn everything, I'm just gonna run into this guy and let him get. Buddy, give me a hug. I didn't feel like burning him. But I didn't go in the Jill version. Leads back to the kitchen. Mansion key. There's no further use for this card. Started? Yes. The sword key is gone now. There's a sword key. It's gone now. And we're in the kitchen. I had to come to the kitchen as Chris because there is a small key. Need the small key. That dude. I think a guy on the floor came back up. I don't remember. Probably best just to leave him go. The guy on the floor can come back as a crimson. And it disappeared? I don't know. Anyway, that's why Chris is far less superior to why Leon is better than Chris. How much room do you have left? We have very little, really. What the? I guess we go for Richard. them. We'll go over there. We'll do that. Blah blah.